All right, guys, gold coins is the safe buy. And you can substitute the coins for the bars as well. But for me, I'm just a coin guy. So therefore, I'm going to do this video about coins and I will break it all down to you. Plus, I got a couple new items. So stay right there. I'll be right back. All right, everyone, welcome back once again. My name is Britches, and if you're new here, guys, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate that. Now, a lot of people who are new, who have been, subscribing here lately, mostly I have been a silver stacker, but I have been diversifying into gold here lately because of the premiums on silver and the overall value retention that gold possesses. That's why I have decided to move on into gold to try to get my stack more of that 50-50%, just like one of the other fellow YouTubers, you guys all know him, Shadow Stack. He deeply believes in that 50-50 percentile, and I can see why he suggests that. And I have tried to get my stack up to that point, and it looks like I'm getting closer and closer as the months pass by. Now, what I did pick up, and I'm going to unbox this here in a minute. I did pick that up, and I went to my local coin store to get the other one because, well, he just has better deals on gold. But this that I got in the box, I can't get around here locally. Every time I call to check to see if he's got any, he's never got any in stock. So hopefully that changes in the future. Hopefully we can get some of that stuff here locally and I don't have to pay those big bullion fees. So stay right there. Let me get this unboxed so you guys don't see me fighting it. I'll be right back. All right, guys. So that was a couple of minutes for me and it's probably about 10 seconds or less for you. So what I have left is I have just this bubble wrap, and I figured I could fight this easy enough. And yep, it's what I was hoping it would be. It was a random date pull, just like always, because it is the cheaper way to go. And I do love these better myself without the radio lines. They just look a lot better to me. And I think it might be in the package. Oh, might have to cut this out. So here we go, guys. It's a 2009 quarter ounce maple. So, and the reason why I get these is because number one, they're 24 karat gold, and number two, they're cheaper than American Gold Eagles, which is only 22 karat gold and 91%. So it's a no-brainer in my opinion to stack what's cheaper. All right, we got that cut out. So it's a no-brainer to stack what's cheaper and to do that. Come on, focus. To stack what's cheaper and to add to my weight here, guys. That's the overall goal for me, and my camera's jacking up on me. And here's the other one that I have. It is a 2014. Let's see if we can get this to focus right. There we go. All right, all better. Yeah, so 24 karat gold versus that 22 karat gold. If I can get the 24K for this price, cheaper than the American Gold Eagle, then that's what I will do all day, every day, to be honest with you. Actually, that's a 10th ounce. What am I doing? There we go. There's a quarter ounce. And just to give you a little comparison right there of the two. And you can see the maple, it just stands out a little bit better. It's a little bit more contrast and a little bit more reflective. And I finally did get some capsules in. And I really wish they were the clear ones, just like these right here. But I can't find them without the black rings. So there we go. Nice and protected, because it is 24 karat gold, which is the downfall of 24 karat gold. Is so soft that you really have to put them in a capsule. Whereas if you're stacking the American Gold Eagles, which has got that copper in it for rigidity, it actually helps with that. But with the American Gold Eagles, man, you could buy a tube and just throw them in a tube just like these right here. You know, it's the safer bet. But, you know, if you buy the 24 karat gold, you just got to buy capsules. That's just the downfall. Now, the other thing I got is I got it from my LCS. And I'm not a big fan of proofs, but I was after another one, and this is what he had, and he gave me a fantastic deal on it. And to be honest with you, I could probably just flip this and make probably $100 or so off of it, to be honest with you. And I was shocked that he sold it to me for this price. And here it is, man. He just had it in the case, and it was there. And I said, hey, you know, well, do you have any regular, the bullion edition in stock? And he was like, I don't. He's been selling gold left and right too, man. So it's a 2006 proof buffalo, man. Happy to add this, another 24 karat solid ounce, a troy ounce of gold, man. That's amazing to be able to afford this and just get an ounce of gold. Let's see if I could do this without getting in there. See the proof fields? It's just a fantastic coin. It really is. I mean, the camera just does not do it justice whatsoever. And it's just, I'm thankful to be able to add this to the stack. And it's a W. You see the W right there? Whew. You know, I'm more of a fan of the BU version because you get a little bit more detail. But, you know, I'll take that, man. I will take that all day, every day. I mean, it's 24 karat gold. You can't beat it. And for the price that I got it $60 over. And like I said, I could flip that really and turn it into some profit if I wanted to. But, you know, I might just hold on to it because it is a 2006. It's the first year of issue. So I might just hang on to it. Man, I'm just so blessed to be able to afford this type of stuff right now. And I know a lot of people out there are struggling. And if you are thinking about making a transition into gold, it may not be the right time for you because the prices are extremely high, and that's very understandable. A lot of people say, well, I can't afford gold, it's just too expensive. Well, guys, you can always afford gold. If you can buy silver, if you could buy copper, you can buy gold, man. You really can. And I would suggest, if you are interested in doing it, save your money. You know what I mean? This took me, you know, a good while to save up to get that. You know, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of bread right there. That's $1,800 right there. So it takes some, you know, it takes a lot of patience because it's so easy to go out and, you know, go buy a brand new TV, go buy, you know, something else instead of preserving your wealth. And that's what this is I'm maintaining my wealth in precious metals, using it as a savings account. Really, that's what I've been doing. And I've never ever been able to save this much money just by stacking precious metals. And it's just a safe way to do it. And I still have all of that money that I spent, you know what I mean? If not more, because the way that I've stacked is, I want to say it's the smart way. It's just because I stacked it when it was cheap. And that is the number one thing, is to buy something for as little as you can, hang on to it, and whenever it's time to release it, you could take some of that profit from it. I guess you could call me a little bit of a flipper stacker, I guess. I don't know. But gold coins, man, and like I said in the intro, you can substitute those for bars. It's just me. I'm more of a coin guy myself. I just really prefer to stack the gold coins. It just feels better, you know. I just prefer them. But that's just me, guys. If you are wanting to retain your wealth, gold is the safer option, no doubt about it. If you don't believe me, please do your own research. There's tons of YouTubers out there. There's tons of of posts about it, but please, if you are going to step into it, it is expensive. It is difficult to stop once you start. So you do need to have some type of control over yourself. So if you don't have that type of control, you might be in for a long haul. But, you know, buy your precious metals wisely. Get them as cheap as you can. Don't just settle for what the online dealers are selling for. You know what I mean? There's options out there to get this stuff cheaper. You just have to be willing to look, and you have to be willing to reach out and go visit, say, your local coin store or something like that. And typically, I'm blessed in that department as well. I have a great one. He does great deals for stackers, for people that just want the bullion. That's it. I mean, he has the collectible stuff in there too, but for me, it's just straight bullion because that's what I'm using to preserve my wealth. And gold is the overall safer metal, whereas silver is great to have. I love having it. I have plenty of it. I'm going to keep buying silver. I'm not going to stop, but I'm just going to, from now on, now that I got my stack situated and in a great shape, I'm going to buy the equal amounts, or try to buy equal amounts each month, or buy a whole bunch of silver one month or a whole bunch of gold the next month. And that's the way that I want to kind of change my buying habits moving forward. It just makes more sense to me that way. But please, let me know what you guys think. Let me know how you're going to do it. I know a lot of people that watch my videos are just straight silver stackers, and that's fine, man. I get it. I understand it. It's a very speculative metal. It could go up extremely fast, and it can go down extremely fast. So gold, to me, it is the ultimate hedge. So that's why I'm buying mostly gold right this second, because of the uncertainty in the economy. And that's the way that I'm going to do it going forward, guys. Try to keep that 50 percentile. But that's going to do it for today. Really appreciate you guys watching my videos. Be careful out there, guys. Be courteous and keep grinding on your stack.